Tyre Nichols, a young black man beaten so badly by police he died from his injuries. The 5 Memphis officers who were fired and face criminal charges for the beating all share something in common with Nichols: skin color. And that has not been lost on people here.
How do you feel the fact that all 5 officers were black? Do you have any thoughts on that or not?
I have a lot of thoughts on that, considering it's for it to be our own, and I'm going to speak on my behalf of my community, for it to be our own black brothers out there doing that to another black brother, it actually destroys our heart, because we preach every day that Black Lives Matter, and the white man is the problem behind this and that, but for it to be our own people doing this to another black brother is more devastating than ever.
Historically in the United States, the job of being a police officer was reserved for white men. But in the last 10 to 15 years or so, there's been a push to change that. The thinking goes like this: hiring more black police officers, primarily in cities with large black populations, would help diversify the force and bring down cases of police brutality. Memphis perhaps proving that theory was all wrong.
The city of Memphis is about 65% black, and about half the police force are African American officers.
One important lesson to draw from this is to not be naive and to believe that if we simply put black people in the positions of power, but we don't change anything else, that things are going to get better. That will not work well.
Some analysts say the issue is not skin color, but systematic problems with policing that go beyond Memphis.
The problem is the sort of thin blue line culture in general, right? This idea that the police believe that they stand between order and disorder, and they are, sort of operating in U.S. society to protect order. But really what that has meant is they're operating to protect those who have wealth. They operate to protect private property, and they operate to police the folks whom they might see as threats to that.
As for the family of Tyre Nichols, they just want justice, regardless of the skin color of those accused. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, Memphis.